Jay Z's former bodyguard told us that Biggie Smalls was took out by Jay Z and Diddy. Uncle Ron explained that Jay Z and Diddy were both involved on the hit on Biggie Smalls because they wanted him out of the way because he was getting ready to go to his own label and he would have been bigger than everybody else, and they wanted to stay in that number one position.
Jay Z and Puffy wanted Biggie. Bottom line. You don't have to believe me. Believe the fact.
Uncle Ron has said for years that Diddy came to him while he was working as a bodyguard for Jay Z and offered him $30,000 to take out Biggie. I find this super crazy because now, after all of the information that has came out about Diddy, we are now getting other people that worked at Bad Boy at the time that are corroborating the story that Biggie was actually trying to leave Bad Boy Records, and him and Diddy were actually in a legal battle over Biggie's publishing rights because Biggie would have needed those publishing rights before he went off to his own label. A couple years ago, when Uncle Ron was saying all of this, he even told us that he was already talking to the FBI at the time, and there was more information that was going to come out about Diddy's connections with the unaliving of Biggie Smalls. And my heart is absolutely broken because I just figured out that Uncle Ron has just passed away recently, and he is somebody that would come to my page quite often and comment on videos about Jay Z and Diddy and stuff that he knew. He was someone that was recently invested in watching what was happening with Diddy, and the fact that this man did not live to be able to see what might happen from information that he put out years ago literally breaks my heart, and I hope that Uncle Ron rests in peace. But I'm about to go ahead and roll y'all this clip. That way we can remember exactly what Uncle Ron tried to tell us years ago about Jay Z and Diddy allegedly being the ones to be involved in Biggie Smalls' unaliving. And you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
I was offered $30,000 to perform a hit on Biggie Smalls. March 1st of 1997. I was approached by Diddy to perform a hit on one of his artists. Finding out that he wanted all the rights to all his catalogs. I turned him down because I also found out that very night that Biggie had plans of leaving Bad Boy. Biggie should have never been in California to promote an album with a broken fibula bone, who can barely walk. To go to another studio when Diddy has his own studio in New York. Diddy is pure evil. He has a very nasty disposition. He treats everybody like crap. Every single employee he's ever had, he and his mother have looked down on them, belittled them, talked to them like they were the lowest scum on the earth. And I'm so glad to this day that I refuse to do that. So under investigations and working and cooperating with FBI, my story is being told. There's so much more that we're going to talk about with Diddy.